News for people who can't stand the news. For whatever reason, two groups of people started shooting at this block party. 10 women and 7 men, 11 of them younger than 21, were injured and received treatment at area hospitals. Detectives are searching for surveillance video footage of the shooting and the suspects. They upped an award to $5,000. They're trying to get information. No one will cooperate to give them any information about who shot them. These two groups of people came to this neighborhood. They got into it. They shot each other up. They know better than to take this to a swanky side of town because they would have not got away. All of these people got away. Two groups of people got away on foot. They didn't even jump in cars immediately. And no one's talking, so that leads me to believe it's more than likely gang related. And hey, it is what it is. People don't want to get killed behind telling on a gang. If you lived in a neighborhood where gang activity was happening and you didn't get police protection for opening your mouth, maybe you wouldn't talk either. I'm always like split on these types of stories because, man, at the end of the day, I hate to say it, man, we're going to talk, we're going to spit box a lot. All I can tell you to do is move. Come on, man. All I can tell you to do is move, man, because listen. I don't know how you tell somebody to care about their fellow man. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you make someone care. I don't know how you make someone not shoot someone. Right? I don't know how you do that. These people are conditioned. It's like they grew up a certain way. They have a certain mentality. You can take a person out of the gang, but until they want to leave the gang, they're going to have a gang mentality. I mean, you can't make someone not live this way. If they've lived this way for a long time, if this is who they are at this point. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We don't sit around and talk about reforming terrorists, do we? Do we? We want to get away from them. And I know it's not politically correct, man. But you know what? I believe we got a certain loud minority of people who say we need to be quiet, we need to handle stuff in-house. What they really mean is they don't want you to talk about it. People might hear you talking. Man, this shit is on the front page of CNN's website. Anybody who surfs the web can see this story. I'm not exposing anything that ain't already out there. But for some reason, we have this loud, vocal minority of people that have this idea that if we talk about the killings that are going on in these neighborhoods, if we talk about the violence that black people are doing to themselves in their own neighborhoods, that somehow we're selling out. We ain't selling out. What do we say about the kids that have to grow up around this? You don't want to say anything about that, do you? Well, we have to eliminate white supremacy. You know what? I understand what you're saying. I do. What do we do today about little D-Ray living around there, though? What do we do about grandma? Like, grandma can't go get her groceries, though. What are we going to do about that? Well, we've been dealing with the system, Jim Crow laws, segregation, slavery. We know these things for hundreds of years. What are we going to do this week about D-Ray? What are we going to do about Auntie Fee? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean Auntie Fee on YouTube. I mean Auntie Fee who live in that neighborhood. She would like to be able to go to her car at night. She would like to be able to get out her vehicle. She'd like to be able to catch her bus home. She'd like to be able to go to church, come home, and not somebody shoot her crown off her head. That's her church hat. What's the solution? What is it? What can we do, y'all? What can we do? I'm serious, man. What can we do? What can we say? What can we do? And at the end of the day, I'm saying all we can do is get our money right and get the hell away. When I lived in the bad area of Maryland, back in the day, when I lived in the bad area where people got shot a lot, once I moved, I no longer heard gunshots. It wasn't because the people got better. I moved. If you are unable to move, I don't care what you got in your pocket. If you live in Chicago and you are hearing gunshots, I'm going to tell you what you do. You take your week check or your month check or whatever you got. You take your TV, your VCR, your DVD player. Who got VCRs? I don't know. Take your DVD player, your Madden, all that. You take it down to the pawn shop. You say, Pond man, give me all the, what would you give me for this shit? And they give you some money. You take that money. You go get yourself a bus ticket. Listen to me now. You take that money, you go get yourself a bus ticket. You get your bag, you get a bag. I don't care if it's a trash bag. It can be a hefty bag. Put as much clothes as you can in that bag. You get your ass on that bus and you come, you leave. You leave Chicago. You leave New Orleans. That's what you do, because you know what I learned? I learned that the people not going to change till they die or go to jail. Sorry, it ain't politically correct. Sorry, it's not pro. You know what, though? You'll be alive. And you know what? Life's a lot better when you ain't got to worry about getting shot as often. Y'all let me know when I'm making any sense, man. Me and Ken, let me know if I'm making sense, man. Junior, true that, Jay. It begins at home. Break the fuck out like the Fresh Prince. That's what I'm saying, Jay. Leave. Leave. Pack your stuff up and leave. Take everything you have of value. Have a going out of business sale. Your business is going out of business. Your life in that location is going out of business. I don't care if you got to go to a shelter. You are alive. You understand what I'm saying? You are alive. Get the hell out of there. Hey, man, we could talk all day about other stuff, but if you want to save your life and you want your kids to be safer, because ain't no safe in America. Oh, you cancel that. There is no safe. There's safer. You can take your family somewhere safer. You may have to live in a hotel. You may have to live in a shelter. These things may have to happen. But you are a U.S. citizen. You are, if you go, if you get on the system, until you get on your feet, just go. All right. I said that enough? Get the hell out. Like Junior said, break the hell out. Come on, man. Hey, how you doing? You're live at Tim Black at Night. Who's this? Rob?
Hey, Tim. Hey. Yeah.
Am I wrong, Rob? Tell me, man. Am I wrong? These people need to leave.
No, you're nailing on it, just because